Hi guys, I'm going to be teaching you how you can create basically an AI lead generation magnet using AI, GoHighLevel surveys, and a new software, automation software called Make.com. So this is a real estate website template that I'm using from GoHighLevel. And then I just created this over the fold section here. That is the main section of the website. And basically it's offering a free AI home evaluation report. So back in the day, not too long ago actually, I used to work, when I worked with realtors, we would generate these reports through manually. So we would run ads, and with ManyChat, and that was the offer, is get a home evaluation report. And then with the robot, with bot, ManyChat bot through Messenger, we would the leads would come in, and the bot would speak with them and ask them the questions. And then at the end, it would obviously ask them for a consultation, but we would get their information, and then that would be sent over to the realtor, and then the realtor would do this manually. But now with AI, this can be done in a matter of seconds and for very cheap, using it and straight from your website. So this is great for anyone that's running, that has an SEO optimized website, or you're running traffic, running Google Ads to your website. This is absolutely perfect. Of course, the design, should be better than this, but I just want to, show you guys how you can do this. You can build this for yourself. So basically, we're going to use a high-level survey. We're going to embed here, and then we're going to answer the questions, and then the report, the evaluation report, is going to go straight to the person's email from my own or from your own email. So I'm using Gmail. So I'm going to show you guys how it looks like on Make.com. So this is how it looks like on Make.com. You have 3 modules, starting with the webhook module, ChatGPT, which is going to generate the report, and then Gmail, which is basically, it's going to be sent from your email to their email. Of course, you can use, whatever other email system that you have. So I guess the first thing that you need to do is actually create the survey. So let's do that. So, I already created the survey in GoHighLevel. So what we do is basically just I like to create the questions from this here. So you can choose any that you like here, basically. So for example, let's do that, right? And then we would put in the question here. So like, how many rooms, right? And then you do the options here, and then you put 1 or 2, right? I didn't actually choose the correct thing, but it would work anyway. So, so that's basically how you do that. So this is what I've done. And then you're going to, now you've created the custom fields in the survey. Now I would organize them in the custom fields area. So let's do that. So the way that we would do that is go to settings, and then we go to custom fields. And I like to put them in a folder. So I created this folder, and then I put the questions all in here so that I have the unique keys are all stored here, because we're going to use these for the automation. So the second thing that we would do, second step, is to create the automation in GoHighLevel. So when anybody submits the survey, right, we have the trigger as survey submitted. And then you choose the survey there. And then this is where you create the custom webhook here. So you would just choose, right, you would just choose webhook from here. And there we go. Actually, yeah, webhook, not custom webhook. Then you need to get, it would be post, and then you need to get this link. So the way that you get that link is from make.com. So in here, make.com, I don't know if you can see me, but when you create the webhook, you name it, and then it'll create this link here. So you just copy and then you paste it in your automation. So that's where you paste it here. And then you want to, this is where you're going to be taking those unique keys from the questions, and this is where you're going to be placing them, and then you can just name it as you like here. And then the value is going to be that unique key that you get from your custom fields section. Now, just to finish the automation here, you send it, then you can, send an internal notification or to your, to the realtor, to your staff, and then you can wait, however time you want. If you want to send a text message, right after they receive the email, the report, you can send a text message and say, hey, just sent you the report, and then, maybe do a call to action, right? Like, let me know if you want to book a consultation, right? So now let's go back to the workflow, right? So now we're back in make.com, and all I did was, you just basically, it'll show up there and you choose custom webhook. You click add, name it however you like, and you'll get this link, and then you will put it in your automation, your GoHighLevel automation, and that's basically it. And then the next one is you choose a chat completion. So choose OpenAI, create a chat completion here, the method. Choose whatever system that you would like. And then basically we have here, choose the role, which is the system or the developer. And this is the prompt, your professional real estate advisor writing custom home reports. Then you open message 2, and the role is going to be user. So we're telling the user, your professional real estate assistant. So yeah, all this, I can have this available if you guys like. But basically, you're just writing a prompt, right? Telling it how to act and what the output is going to look like, and then you have to match your custom fields to this, which everything is already going to be there. It's going to show up as the questions for some reason. So instead of the other header. But anyway, everything is matched. So it's going to first look, it's going to be in black first, but you're going to have to delete that because it's just a placeholder, and then just choose the correct bubble here. So once you have that, that's it, basically. Choose your tokens, which that's what I chose, and then you save. And then the next module is Gmail send an email. And this is also a custom field, just a general custom field. So anybody leaves their email, the system is going to grab it, right? And it's going to use it. And then, it's up to you if you want to put the realtor name or, identify company, and then this is just a general subject, right? And then this is the template that we created so that the logo comes first, and then it'll say, hey, and then it'll say the name. Thank you for requesting custom value report. Here's what we found. And this will be the response that comes out. So whenever you're on here, this is always going to pop up, and you're going to want to choose here under choices, message. This is what you're going to use. So if I were to click this, see, it populates it with that. So that's the message that ChatGPT is generating, and now you just need to put it into the template, the Gmail template, the output, right? So then we're asking them, if they want to book, right? That's a call to action. And then, we're ending with the realtor signature and their picture, right? And that's it, guys. It's really that easy. Of course, you can add some extra steps like parsers, to notify you whether you run low in funds or, if there's an issue, that sort of thing. But, it should go pretty smoothly if you configure it correctly. So now I'm going to run it, and then you guys will see what it looks like. All right, so let's run it. Information, what type of property is it? Let's say multifamily. Any major upgrades? Yes, just curious. Any upgrades? Let's see, new roof. Next, put in my name. Okay, so I put in my information, and you can, also do so that they can submit a photo if they want. This is optional. Okay, let's submit and wait for the email. And of course, you can make this a lot nicer. But I just got the email, and this is what it looks like on my phone. And I'll show you guys how it looks like. So this is the output. Of course, you can design this much different, but and then at the end, add a button, right, to make it with your link to book a consultation or to call you. And yeah, what do you guys think? I hope that was helpful. I am you. This can be available through a JSON file for you if you want to copy it. You can download or import the JSON straight to your Make, and basically have it all set up right there, the exact same. I would suggest that you would, maybe design it much different. But yeah, this is it. If you want me to help you and to design it better for you based on your personal branding, then more than happy, book a call with me, and I'll be more than happy to do it for you. So if if you find this helpful, even if not, please like and subscribe. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. See you in the next one.